What's up guys, welcome back to GoHamDiscGolf. I'm Big John. And today's video is a little bit about how when you need to stop playing for a little while for any reason whatsoever, ways to get back into it, ways to shake that rust off and see what you can make happen. Now the reason I want to do this video is because last year when I stopped making the GoHam videos, I also stopped playing. I actually sold all my personal disc golf stuff and I had to just take a break. I had to get away from it for a little while. But the whole time I was thinking, you know, I'm going to be getting back into this eventually. I'm probably going to get into it next year, and that's what I was able to do. So these are some of the things that I've been doing to help myself get my game back to where it was, and maybe it'll help you out, because people do have to take breaks from every sport. Sometimes you get an injury, sometimes you have to take a break because of a personal life, but it does happen. So that's why I want to do this video. So I have a couple points written down. I want to hit you guys with those points and then see if you have any suggestions for myself or other people that had to take a break. Now, as soon as I got back and played my first round, I realized that I was just so rusty. And I'm still rusty. I'm trying to shake it off right now. And the two biggest places I've noticed it is in my putting and in my driving. My putting, I'm having a hard time judging distances. My upshots, my mid-range is kind of a little, not that bad, but my upshots and my putting, I'm just really having a real hard time judging distance. It seems like I'm throwing everything short. And as far as my driving goes, you guys know that I used to throw Valkyries all the time, champion Valkyries close to max weight, and I can't throw them like I used to. I don't have the power. My arm power isn't where it used to be. So as far as putting, to get that back where it needs to be, I'm just putting as much as possible. Practicing, I'm throwing multiple putts on every hole. I'm doing everything I can to practice more and more. Thank God I had the muscle memory with the putting, but it's still not where I want it to be. And as far as driving, since I can't throw a Valkyrie the way I used to like to, I'm throwing sidewinders right now. And I'm finding the sidewinder to be a great disc. It flies much like a beat-in Valkyrie would. That's something that Junior always told me, that sidewinders are beat-in Valkyries. And they're doing a great job. So if you're rusty on your putting, just keep on putting, it'll come back to you. And if you're rusty on your driving, you can't throw what you normally throw, find something that's slightly understable until you build that power back up to where you used to be. What else? And then the other two main points I want to make is practice. When you come back from not playing for a couple months or a year or a couple years, the more you practice and the more you play, the more it'll come back to you. It's kind of like riding a bike where you don't forget that kind of stuff, but you need to get back into the rhythm of things. And the more you play, the more you practice, the more it comes back and the quicker it comes back. And along those lines, play with other people as much as possible. Play with guys that you used to play with all the time, because they'll see things that you can't see, they'll make suggestions, and it'll just help your game get a lot tighter, a lot quicker. Now, that's all I've got right now. That's what I'm doing to try and help my game out to get it back where it needs to be. So for those of you guys that have had injuries where you had to stop playing for a little while, or you had to do it because of other personal reasons, what did you do when you came back? Did you do anything I didn't mention? Or do you have any suggestions for me? If you think you can help me throw with more power, besides knowing how I throw and seeing my form and all that, do you guys have any suggestions for me? How about putting? I want to hear from you guys, so let me know your thoughts about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's short. I know I just had a couple main points I wanted to hit, but it's what I'm working on. So let me know what you think. Like I said, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to go ham.